Must pass. A new day will come, and when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero's in a hurricane. On a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can do. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Blues get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a shot. An easy save by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
St. Louis has it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger is all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Comets have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Larkin. Fires it on net. Blocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he's doing right there.
Pinned up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Comets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked off by Tavares. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Hurdles ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Oh, he had a feet, but it goes off the inside post. And he rings the post.
Stone's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash it. And this is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these goals.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Sagan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it diagonally from Michkov. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
He sacrifices the body to block that in front. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Everly's got it along the boards. And now he angles it across to Hanifin. Broken up in the neutral zone by Boldy. Turned aside by Ottinger. Back-to-back saves there!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Colorado's got it in their own zone. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Rusts across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stevenson. Feeds the puck over to Deneau. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Colorado's puck now. Moves into the offensive zone. Colorado's got it now. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Moves it to Heiskanen. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he had the answer on that play. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Well, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Thomas. And now he tries to get it across to Michkov. And that's intercepted by Heiskanen. Colorado's on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked. Jostled off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And he comes up with the stop there.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his stairs. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to Zibanejad. St. Louis on the attack. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! Gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a short pass to Hurley. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Scrum ensues along the boards. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Eberle. Getzel's got it in the defensive end. Heiskanen's got the puck along the wing. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Reinhart.
St. Louis has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Takes the feed. Well, save and just enough of it. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Across the back. Here's another feed. Oh, what a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Thomas plays the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. He scores! Jake gets him with the finish. Jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
And that's deflected. He grabs the puck here on the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it to Shabbat. St. Louis is on the attack. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Great read by Coronado. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Harrison on net. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass to Coronado. St. Louis has it near the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Severus.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Rocked him along the wall. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Coronado. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shuts him down. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Boldy. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Boldy's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Stone's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
St. Louis plays it up ahead. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Zibanejad. And he can't hang on after that hit. Drills him. Angles it over to Pesci. Reaches out with the chopper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Puck scooped up by Marchenko. Tosses it on to Johnson. And that's broken up by Gerard. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here in the later stages of this period, Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The sense of urgency has really set in. They put, oh, a top break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle.
Hitchcock's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Picked off in the open ice.
St. Louis is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Fires to the empty net, and that goes off a body. Works it across to Reinhart. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And a great save!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Deneau's won the draw there on the attack. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, the sounds on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And in the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. When you look at the goaltender and their body of work, I mean,